Justice Anderson sentenced Garrett Cheney to 15 years in jail. He decided to suspend all but 7 years of those. After those 7 years of incarceration are up, then he'll be on probation for 4 years with 8 years more incarceration hanging over his head.
I wish I could say I was pleased with that sentence. Certainly, I do not agree with the first-time offender explanation. I think that when you choose to get in a truck and drink and drive, when you hit someone and leave them in the road for dead, when you choose to run away and hide as opposed to tell the truth and do what is right so that a family, more than one family, doesn't have to endure this type of process. It doesn't make you feel good to see that type of sentence.
I feel that the defendant's conduct after he struck Jordan was entitled to a lot of weight in determining what the sentence should be. Now, the judge, I'm not sure to what degree he took that into consideration, but I felt that it was important and should have been given a lot of weight.
You looked over at him a few times while you were speaking to the judge. Did you see anything in his face that said remorse or that he was sorry for what he did?
I did not. The letters that I received from both the defense attorney and from his mother indicated that it was a situation where it was denial, refusal of acceptance, refusal of responsibility. I saw no remorse. I expected none.
You know, watching Mr. Cheney through this trial, considering his attitude, I don't know what there is to rehabilitate. I don't know what probation's going to do for him. As
I had said to the judge in regards to an apology, the time for guilt and shame and apology has passed. He's had 22 months to do the right thing and has all this time decided not to do that. So what today was for was accountability. Today was for responsibility and accountability, and at least there was some measure of that today for Jordan.
He's in jail right now, and that's where he should be. And I think it's justified, and I think the judge was absolutely correct in denying bail after this sentencing process.
He's not a hardened criminal. This is something he's not used to. This is probably a very frightening process for him. It's certainly very upsetting and frightening for the family. I don't know how he's going to deal with it, especially since from day one he's maintained his innocence and still maintains it. So, you know, time and time again in this country, we've seen people that have been convicted of crimes. 20 years later, DNA evidence comes out. Oh, sorry, we made a mistake. You were actually innocent. So I think that's the boat he's in right now, which is, I'm innocent, I didn't do it, and I'm going to prison for it. So I think this has got to be totally debilitating for him.
I don't think that you're ever able to move on. You're certainly able to try to move forward with this process, you know, after a process like this. And hopefully someday, I mean, you know, we've lost a child. Our sons have lost a hero. My wife and I have lost a daughter. Hopefully someday we'll be able to move forward from that.